Hello and welcome to the Maiden edition of Decoding Poetic Depth with Poetic Ella, where I bridge the gap between some verses of my poems and the meanings they convey. In this program, we will be exploring the transformative power of poetic wisdom, which will in turn aid thorough assimilation for seamless application. It is imperative because poems have depth. A good poem is laced with poetic language, which is an embodiment of figures of speech. And it is not always easy for people to understand or to grab, to squeeze the juice, to grab the meaning of the message a poem is trying to convey because of the use of poetic language, figures of speech. I have my notes to enable concise delivery, okay? And I also want us to know that these are just some few snippets, some verses from my very lengthy poems, because I write very lengthy poems. I have some poems that are about 104 lines, so that's about, because I write quatrain verses, which are 4-line poems. And I have poems as much as 104 lines, 13 stanzas, and all of that, So I'll just be picking some few verses here and there and break them down for you to be able to run with it and apply it to your life. Do stay tuned. Now, the title of this episode is The Power of Focused Pursuit. And I'll be analyzing an inspiring verse called from my poem titled Unwavering. Here it goes. When you set your heart to it, pursuing your dreams with focused feet, you'll undoubtedly your aim hit. All right, I'll take it again. When you set your heart to it, pursuing your dreams with focused feet, you'll undoubtedly your aim hit. Now, we have different categories of analysis. We're going to analyze the poetic depth, we'll analyze the relevance, and etc. Now, these lines remind us of the fulfillment that happens when determination, focus, and persistence converge. All right. First, we analyze the literary devices employed. Now, that verse I just recited uses alliteration in focused feet to emphasize deliberate and steady movement. When you set your heart to it, pursuing your dreams with focused feet. That focused feet is talking about steady movement. Steady movement. Sorry, trying to get a balance. Try to make my recording device focused. All right. So the imagery of hitting your aim. Remember, it is when you set your heart to it, pursuing your dreams with focused feet, you will undoubtedly your aim hit. Turning it around is you'll undoubtedly hit your aim. Okay, but we had to arrange it that way for the sequence of the rhyme. All right, so this paints a vivid picture of success as the result of unwavering pursuit. This is not just poetry. It's a blueprint for achieving what matters most. That which you want, that desire, that aspiration. Now, what's the relevance of this verse? In a world full of distractions, staying focused on our dreams feels harder than ever. These lines cut through the noise, urging us to align our hearts with our actions It's a timeless reminder. It's a timeless reminder that the power to succeed lies within our ability to remain steadfast. To remain steadfast. Like a proverb I used to hear, an idiom rather, when I was growing up, my grandmother would always reiterate it. Rolling stones gather no moss. Rolling stones gather no moss. What does that mean? A stone that is static, okay, that is unmoving, is the one you will find things on. Is the one you will find moss on. The one that moves from side to side and all of that will never have anything on it, or will hardly have anything on it. Okay, so that is what focus does to you. Now I'm going away from my notes. I want to be concise. I really want to be concise. All right. Now what's the central theme of this verse? The central theme here is intentionality. Success is not accidental. It's cultivated through clear focus and relentless effort. When heart and action align, mountains move and dreams take flight. When heart and action align, it's not enough to want something. You must be willing to put in the effort to achieve it. Effort is the bridge between desire and attainment. Effort. Now I have two real life scenarios. And the first one is this. Picture a young woman named Ada. She dreamed of becoming a doctor, but her family faced financial challenges. Undeterred, she set her heart to it, studied tirelessly, and sought scholarships. Today, she's a respected surgeon, a proof of what focused pursuit can achieve. Another scenario. Let's consider David, an artist who faced rejection after rejection. Rather than giving up, he dedicated himself to honing his craft. His persistence paid off when one of his pieces became a national sensation. David's story shows the power of aligning passion with purposeful effort. Now we'll go on to the intervention, where I'll be proposing actionable strategies. How can you stay focused on your dreams? First, you start by defining your goals clearly, what you want to achieve, and why also, because the why is more important than the what. The why is the objective of your goal. A goal without a why, a dream without a why, a vision without a why, W-H-Y, is like a football field without a goalpost. You just be playing, and there'll be no proof of winning or whatever. Just aimless effort. So now start by defining your goals clearly. Break them into actionable steps. Prioritize daily progress, even if it's small. Every day of your life, you must be able to get into, at nighttime, you must be able to reflect on your activities and see how progressive you were. No matter how little, even if it's from 0 to a quarter. Okay, that's it. Progress over perfection. Now, even if it's small, and minimize distractions by creating a dedicated space or routine for your pursuit. And what will be the outcome of that? Focused pursuit builds momentum. Each step forward reinforces your commitment and brings you closer to realizing your dreams. Over time, this creates a powerful ripple effect, turning ambition into achievement. Life, in anything in life, will have challenges. There will be stumbling blocks, threats to your ascent, threats to your movement, threats to your advancement. It's a part of life. It is how life is structured. Okay? Now, what are the challenges? Doubt, setbacks, and external pressures will test your resolve. It will test. Life will always test you to see if you are sure about what you want, or if you deserve your desire. That's it. That is why you have challenges. That is why you have challenges. To test your resolve, and also to build you for the position you want, you desire. So, but you need to remember that you must stay focused. And staying focused doesn't mean being perfect. It means being persistent. Now, what are the consequences of being focused or allowing distractions? When we allow distractions or discouragement to take over, our dreams will fade into regrets. The cost of inaction is often far greater than the discomfort of persistence. Like someone said, and I quote, life is full of pain. You know, there's a pain of discipline and there's a pain of indiscipline. There's a pain of keeping fit, and there's also the pain of being lazy. So choose your pain. Choose the pain you want, whichever will bring you pain. But one pain leads to fulfillment, and another leads to regrets. It's that simple. So remember, winners never quit, and quitters never win. Now, what are the key takeaways of this verse and all that I've been saying? Set your heart to your dreams. Pursue them with focused steps, knowing that every action taken in alignment with your purpose brings you closer to your aim. The path may be long, but the reward is always worth it. Now, in conclusion, these lines remind us that success begins with a decision to pursue, grows with focus, and blossoms through persistence. Thank you for walking this poetic journey with me today. This is Poetic reminding you to pursue your dreams with faith and focus. Until next time, stay true to your path and keep turning your aspirations into achievements. Bye for now.